What's good in the hood, boy Ninja Circle, and in today's video, I'm gonna be showing you guys free unlockable jutsus that we need for season 5. Okay, rumor has it that we have a huge update coming up very soon. Who knows what it is, but I hope it's something good. And if you guys have not watched this video showing up on the screen, make sure you watch this video. And the love and support has been going crazy on the channel. I appreciate you guys, so make sure you grab a friend and family rushing on that subscribe button. And without further ado, make sure you get all your snacks, get all your food, eat well, bro, and just enjoy the video. Watch the full video because I will cover everything in this video. So without further ado, just enjoy the video.
Is impossible to keep. We're gonna stand here talking all day. Hey, I got the kicks like I'm Draymond. I'm thinking soon as I wake up, how I'ma get me this paper. I got them balls like I'm Quaker. Purple and gold like a Laker. Purple and gold like a Laker. Dunking on you, then I lay up. Really, how long did it take us? I got the kicks like I'm Draymond. I'm thinking soon as I wake up.
All right, now watch the full video and let's keep this real with you. All right, now Bandai Namco, if you guys are watching this video or if anyone has any contact with Bandai Namco, please send this to them right now because, hey, let me keep it real. All right, so the little jutsus that you guys give us and stuff like that, it's a little bit dry right now. All right, let me tell you why. Because we have something called meta. All right, meta is called because you guys give us like one DLC at a time within like 2 months, and we get 2 jutsus from them, from that person, and then like there's one jutsu that's kind of trash or and then there's the other jutsu that's really good, and we pick and choose which one we want to use, and everybody uses the one that is good, you know what I mean? And then the one that is kind of doesn't get used very often. So then that's when meta gets created, you know. And I feel like we wouldn't have meta if you guys basically gave us more variety of jutsus instead of us just buying. If you guys are just going to keep giving us DLC, one DLC at a time, like at least put in some effort on giving us like some unlockable jutsus. We did have unlockable jutsus, but then they got lazy and then we just buy it from the shop. If that's how you guys want to do it, we can just buy it from the shop, but please give us more jutsus that we can get other than buying it with money. Like, come on, like everything's not about money, Bandai, but like that's not the point of this video. All right, so I heard word from the street that we're having I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard we're having a very big update coming up, the biggest update we ever had before, and like the future, the nearby future, very soon we have a big update coming up soon. So a lot of people said it might be new maps, which I highly doubt that. It might be a new change to the game, like unlockable jutsus or new game modes. Who knows what? Bandai is lazy and money hungry, so who knows what it's going to be. It might not be very much, but we'll see. But I came up with the idea that we might get, it could be unlockable jutsus. If not, Bandai Namco, if you guys are watching this video, please make it unlockable jutsus or new maps. That'd be really nice in the game. But here's some ideas for you guys if you guys have no ideas. Let's jump into that right now. All right, for first, we're going to be going on attack types. So the first jutsu for attack types is going to be Hirodora. All right, so Hirodora is basically, I'm pretty sure we know what it is, but basically where you do a bunch of gang signs like Guy did, and then you just shoot out some type of tiger or something like that. And I know it does a lot of damage, but I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments below. Should this be an ultimate or a jutsu? I feel like it should be a jutsu, but if it's a jutsu, it's going to do like a lot of damage. But if it's going to be an ultimate, it's probably going to be one of them ultimates that you know, hits you and then leaves you on like 1 bar of health. But y'all let me know. Let's go to the next one. All right, now the next jutsu is going to also be an attack type jutsu. Now I think it's called Asaku Janko, but for the sake of this video, I don't know if I'm saying it wrong. Y'all let me know in the comments below. I'm just going to call it the Morning Peacock. So the Morning Peacock was basically where my guy basically was using friction from his hand, like he was punching air, and the friction from him punching so fast and strong through the air, it was causing fire to come off of his fist. So basically, it looked like he was shooting fire from his fist. Y'all let me know if this should be an ultimate or a jutsu. I feel like it should be a jutsu, but either way, it'll still be cool. It's not really much to say about this jutsu. Let's go to the next one. All right, now the next jutsu is going to be Burning Ash. Now, honestly, I feel like Burning Ash should be for attack types and range type. Now, I think they should put the jutsu for the same jutsu for 2 classes, because now for attack types, it can stun people and giving them an opportunity to start combos or continue their combos. Now for range types, I feel like it should blind people and also do burn damage. Now y'all let me know if you guys feel like it should be for range types, or you guys feel like it should be for attack types, or you feel it should be for both. Comment down below. Let's move to the next one. All right, now next jutsu, y'all let me know in the comments below if this should be for attack type or range type. But this is lightning beast running jutsu, and I have no clue if it should be for attack type or range type. Let me know in the comments below. But basically, it's their jutsu that Kakashi used, where he made like some lightning style, and it was like a lightning beast running in zigzag, and if it hits you, you get electrocuted. So I feel like it should be for range, but y'all let me know in the comments below. Not really much to say about this jutsu, and yeah. All right, now the next jutsu on this list is on the range class, and is Kale style or Gale style. Y'all let me know if I'm saying that right, but I'm just gonna say lightning circus. Now this jutsu is basically where you use a bunch of lightning style and you shoot like lasers, and like I don't know, basically you shoot lasers and you just hit an opponent, and yeah. And now this jutsu right here is most definitely ultimate worthy. So this right here will be an ultimate for the range class, and if you guys think it should be a jutsu instead, y'all let me know in the comments below. But I feel like this should be an ultimate, and it would most definitely will be one shot. No matter how much defense you have, this is instantly one shot, and this jutsu will be crouch tiger jutsu. Basically is what Sai used when he was like using an ultimate scroll or something like that, and he summoned a tiger that grabs somebody and then pulls them into the scroll, and that's definitely one shot, hands down. This next jutsu is something we should have been gotten for like the modern DLC, or at least Itachi himself or something. We should have been had this, but it is fire style singing loud jutsu. Now basically it's where you shoot like I think at least 3 dragon looking fireballs, and they do burn damage as they hit you, and it just looks really cool. And yeah, that's really it. All right, now the next jutsu is going to be Chidori Senbons. Now with Chidori Senbons is basically where you shatter your Chidori, and then it turns into a bunch of like shooting lightning sticks or whatever, pause, and if you're hit with it, it does like burn damage, or I guess it can do burn damage, just you're being shocked, and it also reduces your movement speed, or maybe resets your jutsus or whatever. But I think that will be cool, and then that will be like game changing. I don't know, but it will just like, imagine when you can combo with that. Like it looks so cool, sounds cool. So let's go to the next one. All right, now the next jutsu is going to be Shadow Clone Shuriken Jutsu. It's basically where you shoot a shuriken and then you shadow clone the shurikens, and then it just multiplies, and basically you just hit them with a bunch of shurikens. But that's going to do a lot of damage when it's flying at you at hypersonic speed and it hits a target. So yeah. All right, now the next jutsu is going to be Black Panther. Now, honestly think we should get Darui as a character, but we're most likely not, because Shinobi Striker just don't know what the hell they're doing. So we're probably not going to get him as a character. But if we're not going to get him as a character, can we please get Black Panther as a jutsu, a free unlockable jutsu? It would be nice to have, and yeah, we really need it. All right, now the next jutsu is going to be Lightning Ball. Now Lightning Ball, y'all comment down below and let me know, should this be for healers or range types? Honestly, it doesn't matter to me. Either way, it's still going to be OP. You can still combo it with a lot of things. So either way, I don't care if it's for range, nor do I care if it's for healers. But basically, it's a jutsu that started used where she used a ball of lightning and threw it at her opponent. And I guess it can do some, well, if it's for range types, it can just damage them. But if it's for healers, it's got to do some type of debuff. I guess lower their movement speed or something like that. Y'all give me ideas in the comments below, and let's get to the next one. All right, now the next jutsu is going to be Wind Bullet. All right, now Wind Bullet is basically where you spit out a bunch of wind bullets in one direction, and it could possibly break guard. It moves so quick that it could possibly break guard, and it does a lot of damage. So I want to put this for defense types, because we do need some more wind style for defense. But the way this is set up, we're going to have to put this for range types. So, you know, if it is for defense types, you know, whoop-de-doo, it doesn't matter to me. I could put it with something. All right, the next jutsu is going to be Death Possession Blood. Now, this is from Hidan. Honestly, felt like we needed him in the game from the jump. If they ever plan on making him a DLC, I'm still disappointed in them, because he should have been in the game from the jump. Why do we only have 5 Akatsuki members? That's a huge letdown. But like, hey, I feel like we need Death Possession Blood, and it should be a transformation. All right, so the first input is where you turn, you know, you basically are invincible. Like you get the black skin, like Hidan had and all that stuff. And then the second input is where you start stabbing yourself. And while stabbing yourself, the person you logged on to basically is taking the damage from you stabbing yourself. And I believe this should be for defense types. Alright, guys, the next jutsu is Phantom Boiling Oil. Now, this should be an ultimate and not a jutsu. Here's why: because we already have Toad Oil Bomb, and I believe this should be for defense types as well. And we already have Toad Oil Bomb as a jutsu. We already have Dragon Flame Bomb as a jutsu. So it would be really no point of making this a jutsu. Might as well just make this an ultimate instead. So I think this should be an ultimate, and it'll be a pretty good ultimate. That's really it. Alright, the next jutsu is Snake Lightning. Now this should be for the defense type. And Snake Lightning, I feel like, because we have Mitsuki, but we don't have his updated stuff like Snake Lightning, and I feel like we should give it a try. I feel like we need more. We need lightning style, well, more lightning style for defense types. We really need it, and there's really nothing else to say. We just need more lightning style for defense types. Alright, now the next jutsu is for healers, and this jutsu is Chidori. But this Chidori is Sarda's Chidori, and honestly, I feel like we should get a Chidori for healers, but since Sarda was running towards her opponent and like not in the air, I feel like you can only use this Chidori on the ground. Although I don't mind it at all. No biggie for me, whoop-de-doo. But yeah, it's just Chidori for healers. That's about it. Alright, now the next jutsu is gonna be Fireball Jutsu, and this is for healers. I know you guys are going to disagree. Some of you guys are going to disagree a little bit, but I honestly believe that healers should have a Fireball Jutsu. I know you guys are like, hey, this is healers, they should heal. Okay, our role is to heal, but we also got to defend ourselves too, man. Like, hey, and hell, we already got a Susano. Shit, might as well just, fuck it. Might as well just give us a Fireball. Shit. Now, Fireball on a healer would just be marvelous, bro. It would just suit, bro. Like it would be wonderful. So I would love a fireball. A fireball on the healer would just be marvelous, bro. But here's the catch: since it's for a healer and not a range type, it will not have good tracking. The tracking will be ass. Now, honestly, they failed to do this before because like our Susano, why is the tracking so good if it's for a healer? If it was for a range type, I see why. But since it's for a healer, why is the range so good? Who knows why? But if we do get a fireball for healers, the range is probably going to be ass because we are using this for a healer and not a range type. So yeah, they did the same thing with Dragon Flame Bomb for defense type. Since it's a defense type using fireball, the range isn't that good. For the last jutsu that I have so far is the Uzumaki chains that Karin or Kushina used. I think Kushina used it, but I know for a fact that Karin used it. So I don't really know what this do. I just know you just shoot some chains from your back, and I don't know. I really don't know what it does, but it looks cool. So hey, the fact that it shoots from their back and it's some chains and it's sealing chains, I'm assuming that it seals their jutsus and stuff like that. But y'all let me know in the comments below more about this jutsu, because I really don't know a lot about it. But y'all let me know if it should be an ultimate. I feel like it should be an ultimate and not a jutsu. Okay, now I know I said the last one was going to be the last jutsu, but I just realized that I had another jutsu for defense types. Okay, so you know how we have Sharp Bomb? I feel like we should have a Sharp Bomb level 2, if that makes sense. It's called Sharp Bomb, but it's different than the one we have. It was basically where Kisame formed a water shark and then he got in the water shark. So basically we get in the water shark and then we shoot towards our opponent, and it's the same input. When you hit them, it resets their jutsu doing damage, and yeah, blah blah blah. But yeah, that's what I feel like it should be. And yeah. Oh, and also before I end the video here, I want to let you guys know that Shinobi Strike has been a little bit lazy on their weapons, because like, when have you ever seen Chocolate Claws or double moon swords and all these glowy ass weapons in the show? This is not canon. Like, they need to give us stuff that we do deserve in the show that are canon that we do not have in the game. Like, attack types need to have nunchucks, range types need to have shurikens, and defense types need to be able to use kunais, and healers need to be able to use hand-to-hand combat. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. But I'm gonna end the video here. I appreciate all the love and support on the channel, and to all my ninja out there, 30 triggers in the air and let's vanish. Let's try to get 100 likes on this video, hopefully.
Baby girl, why is you tripping? Baby girl, why is you tripping? No, hey, some no, some no, hey, some no, some no, hey, some no, hey. How you feel now? Baby talking to the boss, now I'm the deal now. Baby talking all this shit, like how you feel now? I got them racks now, I got them stacks now.